If you've been reading Tapped Out, PennLive's report on drinking water problems in Pennsylvania, you're probably wondering about the water coming out of your tap. But if you're on a public system, such as PA American Water or the Pittsburgh Water and Sewer Authority, a lot of information is available online. PennLive has created an interactive tool to help you figure out which of the systems serve you, and the ID number you'll need to navigate the state's database. First, enter your address into the address bar. For this demonstration, we'll use PennLive's headquarters in Mechanicsburg. Press Enter. Pay close attention to the blue number. That is your public water system identification number. You'll need that in the next step. You can pause the video now to jot down the URL for the state database, or click the link in the story. When you load the database, make sure to click the little button next to Public Water System ID. From there, enter the ID number from the interactive tool, and then you have several options next to Information Request. For this, we'll check out the violation history first. Click your water system, and then click Submit. This page shows recent violations for your water system, in this case, PA American Water, which serves PennLive's offices. You can see here the type of violation and other information. If you click the ID number at the left side of the table, you can go through to more details about samples for this water system. It's always a good idea to move the date back several years so you can get a larger picture of recent samples. You can also choose from different types of samples, such as, in this case, total coliform and disinfectant residuals. This would include organic matter as well as potential carcinogens that result from treatment with chlorine and other products. On the next screen, you can choose a year and see which samples were collected that year. You also have the option to download all of that data for each individual year, or get it as a PDF document. At any point, you can press the back button to go to the previous screen. In this case, you can go back and see what other types of contaminants were sampled at that water system. This would include lead and copper, for example. On the lead and copper screen, it's important to pay attention to the 90th percentile and the action level. The action level is a point at which a public water system would have to take action in order to lower the level of contaminant. You can see here that PA American Water serving Mechanicsburg has not yet exceeded any action level for lead or copper. If you go back to the main database screen, you can select from the drop-down menu Detail Sample Report. This will give you even more details about specific contaminants sampled at your water system. You may, for example, want to check out volatile organic chemicals, or VOCs. Substances that can be found in water are potentially carcinogenic. One thing to pay attention to on all of these contaminant pages is the MCL in effect. That essentially is the most of any given chemical that is considered acceptable in water. Here you can see all of these chemicals were tested at 0. The same page will also give you information about the type of analysis completed, the lab at which the samples were tested, and the date that they were sampled and analyzed. Finally, you can download the information to a CSV file, which can be helpful to run your own analysis in an Excel spreadsheet. You can also download to PDF. Here's another tool I'll show you if you're just browsing, or maybe you don't know which water system you'd like to check out. At the very main page of the state database, if you select the button to the left of Public Water Systems Details, you can go to a page that allows you to check out a number of different water systems, for example, by active or inactive, by county, or by the type of system. That search will return a list of all of the water systems that fit your parameters. If you select basic information, you can find out a little bit more about that system, such as the number of people it serves, where it's located, and where it primarily gets its water. For Stilton Borough Water Authority, its primary source is surface water. And if you click all the way at the left side under PWSID, you can go in and get more detailed analysis about that water system and its samples.